boy, oh boy. Can't wait to see what I've stolen today. Oh, it's an old phone. Why is the box beeping at me? Oh, it shoots glitter everywhere.
Hi, my name's Lucas Glover, and this is my final design project for MEGN 200. I decided to call it the reverse Roomba for ironic reasons that you will see soon. Here is my flowchart of the logic for the code. So at the top you have you turn the box on and it continuously checks for the correct password to be input. It's just 4 digits, and if it gets all 4 of the digits, it activates a Boolean variable that lets it proceed to the next stage. And then after that happens, it sits right here, and it waits for the gyroscope to be picked up, which means the entire box has been picked up and presumably moved to a new location. And then after the box has been moved, it activates an ultrasonic sensor and a limit switch on the box that detect when a hand has been reached inside of the box, and as well as when the secondary lid of the box has been removed. And then whenever the ultrasonic sensor alone gets activated, it simply rings an alarm. And then whenever the secondary lid gets taken off and the switch gets activated, the glitter will flip out of the machine, and a alarm will start going off, which cannot be turned off unless disconnected from power. Here's a wiring diagram of the whole thing. It's powered by a 9-volt battery hooked directly up to the Arduino. It powers the servo that throws the glitter out of the machine, out of the box, the siren that is activated by the ultrasonic sensor right here, the IR receiver that detects the password, and then finally the gyroscope, which detects when the package has been moved. Here is the code of the gyroscope. Here it is taking in different events essentially, and it's printing them out here for debugging and monitoring processes. And then this one here activates this Boolean variable here if the package is picked up. Okay, so this is the code for the password part of the box. This bottom segment here is continuously reading in IR values from any source it can detect. And then the first if statement on the top here detects if the power button has been pressed. The power on the box can be turned on or off at any stage in the process, whether the gyroscope, the switch, or the ultrasonic have all been tripped or not. The power can be turned on or off. And then the second if loop on top here, there are 4 of these in total, 1 for each of the password characters. And what it does is it sets another Boolean variable here and chirps an alarm at the user to confirm there has been an input detected. Okay, this code here is for the servo and the siren, both of which are the anti-theft measures of the box. First if loop here detects if a hand has been reached inside of the box to just beep an alarm at the thief to give passive deterrent. And then the second if loop here detects whether the secondary lid inside of the box has been lifted up. And if it has, it moves a servo 120 degrees in such a way that it flips glitter up out of the box and into the thief's either living room or car or wherever they decide to open the package at. And then 1 second after the glitter is flipped out, the alarm sounds at full volume and it does not turn off. There's no coding to turn it off. It must be either unplugged or the powers must be removed from the system.